I'm going to get controversial. Working from home.
If you can do your job from home, we are going to protect your right to do so, no matter the size of the workplace.
It's good for business, it's good for the economy, but there are a lot of people that are missing out, and that's not fair. That's why we're making it law. It's why we're going to make it a right. It's why it's going to apply across the board.
What a pair of fools. This will decimate small business in Victoria.
Now, I know that for many families, working from home is an absolute necessity, but we are in the middle of a productivity crisis and it is crippling us further. This all turbocharged during COVID, when governments around the world told everyone to work from home to keep people safe. But years later, it's a case of give the public freedom and now you can't take it away. Sure, for an individual business and your staff, go ahead, negotiate whatever deals you want. But for a government to make this standard practice across an entire nation has dire consequences. Look at Canberra, for example. Since this government took office in May of 2022, they've brought on between 30,000 and 50,000 additional public servants. And it has been said that they work from home more than 60% of the time. Tens of thousands more people. What are they doing? Who are they reporting to? We already have one of the biggest governments per capita in the world. From local, state, and federal level, there are more than 2.6 million people employed in our public sector. Now, that does include frontline workers, but hundreds of thousands of them are bureaucrats. And for all the people that work from home, that's less people paying for buses, less people paying for trains, less people paying fuel, less people paying for parking, less people buying coffees, less going to cafes, less people grabbing a bite together to have dinner after work, less people using the local laundromat to get their suits done. The domino effect of people working from home has huge consequences on our cities. And that's before you touch on actual productivity, staff morale, relationship building. I myself am married because I met my husband at work. And we have a loneliness epidemic in this country right now. I recently drove through a business park I know well, and there were for lease and for sale signs everywhere. It was a really sad sight. And for every sign, that's a landlord, a business manager, a business, staff, teams, families that are impacted by this. I also think working from home is completely unfair. What about police, teachers, nurses, doctors, landscapers, retailers, surgeons, firefighters, garbos, the hospitality industry, librarians, manufacturing, tradies, hairdressers, security guards, mechanics? In my opinion, working from home is yet another anchor on Australia's failing productivity.